My name is Jerry Chen. I am the designer on the Barrett project. It is exceptionally rare, especially in North Tustin, that you have two completely different houses on a single property. This property that we're in right now is a family heirloom that was passed on from generation to generation. The original owner built the main house back in the 1950s, and many decades later, their children built the structure that is now the Casita. It is a big responsibility to completely revamp a home like this. The moment you walk through a door, you feel the history, and it's not just the floors or the light that's coming through the window. You get this sense of warmth and coziness that's really hard to explain. When I first met the owners, I remember them telling me about seeing their father building the house with his own hands. And honestly, it made me feel a bit envious because I can just imagine how special it would be to be able to live in a house like this, being able to live in a house that's built by your own parents. There's definitely a sense of warmth and comfort when a home is loved and well taken care of through the years. And as designers, we always strive to capture spaces that are not only beautiful, but also feel cozy and lived in. And I feel this property is definitely the perfect example of that. The moment you enter the gate, you immediately feel like you've been transported to a luxury vacation villa. The two structures, the main home and the Casita, hug the main courtyard, which has this beautiful rose garden and a large patch of grass right in the middle. That's just perfect for kids to run around and pets to play around in. Going into the main villa, we're really happy with the layout that we were able to create. Right in the middle, you have this expansive great room with integrated living, dining, and kitchen space. And having that well-designed and functional great room is the focus on every single one of our projects. We see the great room as the heart of the house. It's the space where the family is going to spend the majority of their time in. So we wanted to make sure that whether you're cooking in the kitchen or the kids are finishing homework on the dining table, that the whole family can get together and spend quality time. And of course, being in Southern California, especially with a home that has such a beautiful outdoor space, we try to embrace the indoor-outdoor living whenever possible. It really took a lot of effort to configure the great room in a way that really captures the view of the courtyard, and we're very pleased with how things turned out. In one half of the great room, you have the kitchen that naturally flows into the breakfast bar that leads into the dining room and lands you right in the outdoor patio space. So in the other half, you have the main living room that's opposite to an outdoor pergola on the other side of the courtyard. And no matter where you are in the great room, you get a fantastic view of the outdoors. For the primary suite, we really lean into the vacation villa feel. Between the vaulted ceiling in the bedroom and the skylight in the bathroom, we made sure that the whole space feels open and airy. For the primary bath, we went with a Venetian plaster finish. I think between the warmer tones and the natural texture, the whole bathroom has more of a old world feel to it, and it ties in really nicely with other architectural details like the exposed trusses and the arches that you see throughout the whole house. In addition to the main single-level villa, we also have the two-story Casita that really adds a lot of functionality and versatility to the property. The Casita comes with 2 bedrooms, a large recreational space, a wine bar, a laundry room, and a full kitchen and bath. So for a smaller family, the Casita can function as a home office or a secondary social space. For larger families or multi-generational families, or even someone that likes to host long-term guests, the Casita can easily function as a fully equipped guest house. In many ways, this project is really special to us. Even though the home was meticulously cared for throughout the years, it was definitely due for an update. We want to stay true to the original intent of the home, which is designing the space that multiple generations of a family can gather around and spend quality time in, updating it and elevating it with today's principles like open floor plan and indoor-outdoor living. I'm really glad that we were able to honor the history and spirit of the home while creating the perfect forever home for a family in 2023.